Imprint is the 12th art assignment. My 11th art assignment is linked in the description. I didn't want to make a video for it. I'm already pretty embarrassed by it as it is. The 12th art assignment requires you to find something to cut in half either with a knife or a saw and take those halves, put paint on them, and make an imprint of them on canvas, piece of paper, etc. So this is a bit of silly putty. I'm going to sculpt it up and then I'm going to cut it. I love to sculpt. That's probably my favorite kind of artwork. And then drawing, I don't know, drawing and sculpting are really my things. I don't paint typically at all. But putty, especially this putty's been out in the air, it hasn't been in its egg. It's actually quite sculpty-like. I mean, you can tell it's not by the texture, but I'm surprised. It's looking like poop, literally. Let's not make it poop. Let's make it better than poop. Let's make it look like a cow's heart. Liver or something. Don't try this at home. This is for adults only. Watercolors, which probably isn't that great, but I don't have anything beyond watercolors. I used up all my paint for the walk on it. It's interesting to see how the putty reacts to the watercolor, because as I paint it on here, all the paint wants to go into one place. Like it's an oil. This is an oil-water reaction, because this is, I think silly putty is mostly petroleum based, isn't it? It's made of some kind of oil. And so since the watercolor is water, it's wanting to separate on me. Getting a little bit of sideshow here. Not really, I don't know much about science. But look, just see how I try to cover it? I try to cover it with my paintbrush and then it just gathers together in one spot. The best part about using silly putty is that you can reshape it and use it again. Don't do this at home, kids. Look at that. That was not the shape I was going for. But I know he said in the art side he liked using bamboo because it wouldn't cooperate the way I wanted. And this putty did not cooperate the way I wanted it to. So I was going to emulate that part I did. Voila. Especially like this one. This ended up looking like lips, so I just made it into a face. And this guy right here could be interpreted in a Freudian way, now that I look at it. Either way. But this guy hopefully throws that all off. I'm Xena Lily, and I hope I found something new for you on YouTube.